All right. Wow. I am extremely tired, extremely thankful for everyone. I honestly didn't think I would ever get to 1,000 when I started this. My goal was really just to have fun. I have another channel where I do like some tech stuff, and that was basically to help me with my real job. Um, I was an account manager, so I talk to people all day, and I'm not very good at talking to people. So I started that channel to kind of like practice talking in front of people, public speaking, because talking on a camera, like doing a video, was terrifying to me when I started. Still is sometimes, and it really felt like public speaking. So that's why I did that one. And this one, it was just I don't really know what sparked me to do this one. I enjoy watching shows, and I love channels like Late to the Party and Heroes Reforged, and I love their channels. And I kind of emulate a little bit of everyone I watch. I was pretty much influenced by everyone because I still do love watching reaction videos and stuff. It's a little bit harder now because I don't want to copy anybody, so I kind of miss some of the reactions. Um, but I don't want to like steal anybody's content. It's just it's like writing a paper or doing work. If you see somebody's work or you go see a movie and then you try to write a movie, you're subconsciously gonna like steal parts. So let's see. Late said it only gets easier the more you do it. Filming reaction channels are a great way to help bring you out of your shell. It was for me. And if you notice in the What We Do in the Shadows video I just posted, my girlfriend is in it, and that's her second video, and she's really shy, but hopefully she does all the What We Do in the Shadows videos with me, and she gets less shy as we go, because I was kind of just like her when I started. Every reaction you're growing the catalog and experiences for us. Yeah, I mean, I love it. It's fun. The part that's tedious is the editing, but I don't do anything fancy or special. I just try to make it so you could see me and you could hear me and hopefully have fun with me, basically. I try to pick shows that are, I try to pick shows that have fandoms rather than super popular shows. And that was because as a growing channel, I noticed like I did Mandalorian videos, nobody watched them. And that's the most popular show on TV when it's on. And I would get 5 to 15 views. My community videos would get well over the amount of subs that I had. What We Do in the Shadows does well. Atlanta doesn't do great, but the people who do watch it are dedicated. And then surprisingly, Muppets Mayhem, I get a good amount on those. So as I grow, I'll probably, because I watch all the popular shows. So if I get like much bigger, then I might start doing like the more popular shows. But right now, I don't get many views on those. She has bunny. Oh yeah, my girlfriend's channel, The Kind Assassin. We usually post shorts. So whenever she does kills in Assassin's Creed, Late to the Party. So like you said, if you just focus on having fun, you'll go far. Hopefully your girlfriend keeps coming back. You two seem to have a blast together. It's really fun. I didn't even ask her to do it. She just enjoys watching them, and she wanted to do it. And she has watched some Late to the Party videos, so she understands like she enjoys like the couple atmosphere. Also, movie couple we watch as well, so she enjoys that. So hopefully she sticks around and does it when we have time, because right now we both work full-time jobs, so it's kind of hard to fit in time. Like if I go on my lunch break, I'll do a video. She's an expert assassin. She is. She's only been playing video games since December, and she's almost 100%ed Odyssey, and then she's about to 100% Valhalla. I think she would like watching White Collar with me. I might not be able to get her to do your reaction to the pilot for White Collar. I was lucky to get her to do this, but she absolutely loves this show. She's the one who got me into this show. I remember, I think 3 weeks before season 4 started is when I started, and I binged season 1, 2, and 3 in like, I don't even know, a week, maybe a week and a half. Love the movie couple. Wendy and Dustin are great friends of ours. Yeah, I think I saw a video. It's an older one. It popped up in my feed. I think you guys were at their place or they were at your place, and you did I think it was like 4 years ago actually, but it was in my feed recently, and you did a movie reaction video together. That was really cool. Let's see if I missed anything. 17-year-old Blu-ray collector said, "Time to get drunk on some cola and pep." I could go for a Coca-Cola right now. Oh, let me see. I'm gonna have to try to do something right here. Bear with me. This isn't working. I don't know why. Of course it's not. There we go. No, that's not working either. Oh boy. There we go. This is what I was trying to do. That. Kind of move it to the middle. Let's see what this does. Throw that up there. 1002. Jay said, I was trying and still am for a comedy. Do you even watch comedies? You give me some really good shows to watch, but you never have a comedy. It was it was Black Panther. They were kind enough to let us sleep on the floor. We went to LA. That's so cool. Where are you guys from? I'm from New York. I was born and raised in the Bronx, but right now I live in California. I lived in Anaheim up until last October. Now I'm in Marina Del Rey. Does Gus Fring know you stole his shirt? This shirt was on my bed. I think it has bleach stains on it because I was dyeing my beard a couple of months ago and I ruined it. This shirt is like 10 years old. It's my house shirt. Idaho. Damn, that's like Eastern time or Central? I know it's later. It's already 11 p.m. here. Late to the parties in Tucson, Arizona, as Jackie Daytona says. Oh my God, we were so happy when season 5 started. I really hope. I think they said season 6 might be the last, but come on, this show is so good and so funny. I know everyone's busy probably with other stuff, but I am more than happy to wait until everyone is available to keep doing this show. It's hilarious. Mountain time. Okay, so you are 1 hour ahead of me, I think. And Tucson, Arizona, I don't think has daylight savings time, right? Oh, man. Question for late to the party. Obviously, I watch your videos. Do you have set days that you do live streams, though? Oh, what did Jay say? I'm trying and still am for a comedy. Unless you want to just take the cheap shortcut and do a community one, like a bonus one. What we do in the shadows is like a bunch of friends just hanging around, friends that just happen to be vampires. Pretty much. I don't want to get like attacked for this. I watched What We Do in the Shadows, the movie, first. I watched it. I absolutely loved that movie when I watched it. It was so funny to me. It was so good. It was a while ago. And then I watched the show, right? Then after season 4 of the show, I went back to watch the movie and I couldn't even get through it. I don't know why. I don't know what happened from the first time I saw the movie to the second time, but it just felt like a totally different movie to me. Is that a hot take? It's the hottest of my takes. It's just weird because usually when I watch a movie and I like it, I always like it. But I don't know why for some reason the second time I didn't. As for live streams, we actually hardly live stream. We do, however, premiere movie reactions every Thursday morning at 11. It's kind of like live stream. That's cool. I gotta check that out. I'm just like so scared to watch as many videos as I used to because of what I said earlier. Like, I'm so scared of subconsciously stealing an idea. Like, I won't ever say that what I do is original because, like, I took Adam from Heroes Reforged. He taught me how to create a thumbnail, basically. I basically copied his thumbnails when he taught me. And then, like, my introduction that I do, I kind of like mimic new rock stars a little bit. Like, I take little pieces from everyone, I guess. And then as I go on, I try to like be more original. So I'm kind of really scared to like, I don't want people thinking that like I'm just stealing everything. Yeah, I think it's just because watching the movie and then the series and then going back to the movie is kind of hard because I'm so used to the vampires being like a different type of hilarious. Jay said, yeah, where you forgot you saw something and then come up with the idea thinking it's original. Exactly. And I love all these channels. I mean, basically, when I did the video with my girlfriend, it's the same setup as Late to the Party and the movie Couple. Like, it was easy to set up here. I don't have a lot of room, so I don't know. I feel like, I mean, I'm not trying to like flatter people. But I'm not trying to upset anyone. I'm just trying to have fun. Um, how do you like the premiere feature? I think Jay was asking that question too late to the party. I've used Premiere a couple of times, and one time I did it for Our Flag Means Death, and people they didn't like really get mad, but they were like, I can't think of the word, but they wanted the video like now, and they were like, don't tell me I have to wait 4 days for this. I'd rather not know it's coming until it's out. So that was pretty funny. Late to the party, we learn editing tactics from so many other channels and usually figure out a way to make them our own. We all borrow from each other, anything to make the workload easier. Yeah, I mean, it definitely makes sense. I think it might make a little more sense when you're a larger channel, but first starting out, you could probably understand why I was a little bit scared. Like just creating a channel, I didn't want anyone to ever watch my channel and say, "You're this is from here" or "This is from there." Like that was my biggest fear. I just wanted to kind of pick like stepping stones where I could build off and create something that's my own. Psychologically, yeah. I overthink a lot of things, but nothing I ever do comes from a bad place, you know? So, and I try to reach out to a lot of the channels that I watch um, every day or, at least a few times a week, just to like give encouragement and stuff. Even the rejects calls from time to time to figure out how we got past copyright. Copyright is something that is very confusing to me. And I know there's multiple kinds from what I hear. One is the big one where you'll get a strike for it, and it's almost impossible to upload your video. Like, I've never gotten one of those. I always get like the little ones where they're like, this is a copyright strike. It doesn't affect your video. You can publish it, you just can't monetize it. I get a lot of the little ones, and I've won every fight that I've had with them for the little ones. But I've never got a big one, so I don't know what. I mean, do they give me the smaller strikes because I'm so small, and they give you like the huge copyright strikes because you're making money off of them and you're so big? Is that what the studios do? This night you should be able to sleep really well. Yeah, I'm talking. My girlfriend is sleeping actually, and I'm talking really loud. I should check my text messages. Okay, so I haven't woken her up yet. That's why I didn't set up my microphone. I'm just using my webcam mic. Oh man, this is so cool. I'm also the one thing that I did want to do, even though I never thought I would get here. I said to myself, if I ever got here, I wanted to do it in less than a year. And I made it by 3 weeks. Silver Surfer, what's up? Thank you, thank you. She probably would get through if you woke her up on accident. Actually, before she went to bed, she asked me if I was staying up until I got 1,000, and I was like, I don't know, I might not get it. Tell her it's your fault. Oh man, oh man. This is wild. There's not too many people in my personal life that actually know I have this channel. Most of them know about my tech channel, but not this one. Sometimes I accidentally post these videos on my personal, but what are you gonna do? All right, so first there's a difference between strike and claim. Okay, if you get a strike, that's very bad. Okay, I've never gotten that. I've gotten claims. We almost never get strikes. As for claims, we get them almost every day. It's such a pain, and this is what I do. And again, it might not work for everyone. Whenever they claim something, right? They claim 20 seconds, for mine anyway. Like music, I understand. If I forget to take music out and they claim it, I'm like, shit, that's my fault. But when they randomly pick 20-second portions, I always write back saying, like, you basically just randomly, like, there's no rhyme or reason for why you chose this portion of my video when the entire 20 minutes are pieces exactly like this. And I say, like, I don't understand why, or can you explain why this 20 seconds was any different from 20 seconds before it and 20 seconds after it? And usually they just let it go, but whatever. It's somewhat ridiculous, but I know Legal Eagle has a copyright course for creators. Like, I understand that we're using other people's content, movies and stuff, and they don't want you to show too much because then technically, like, you're showing a free movie or a show, but um, it's just they don't have any rhyme or reason sometimes. Let's see, when it comes to Warner Brothers, the freaking Blue Beetle trailer got copyright or claimed or whatever. Yeah, Disney, Fox, and Sony are usually the best at letting you keep your money. Yeah, you're right. I mean, you know better than me, but I do remember the only studios who claim the trailers are Warner Brothers and Universal. It's so weird. And you would think Warner Brothers, who's kind of, I guess, not doing great at the moment, would want you, like, a channel with like 500,000 subs to promote their movie, like, for free, basically. As for shows, that's a whole new world. Most of the time, we're just trying to get past the blocks. Yeah, I think for channels like you who probably have a Patreon, um, when it comes to my YouTube videos, I try to keep them around 15 to 20 minutes if it's like a 30-minute show. And like if YouTube tells me I have to cut out a portion, like I don't even go back to edit it and re-upload it. I just let YouTube cut it. The beauty of Patreon. Warner Brothers used to let us keep the money up until they got bought by Discovery. Well, I mean, fortunately for me, I don't have to really worry about money right now, even though I'm at 1,000. So technically, they could put ads on my stuff. But I really do feel bad for channels like you and Heroes Reforged and the Movie Couple, all the large channels that put so much effort into these videos and post production and stuff like that. only for them to get like demonetized and stuff. It must be tough, but I don't know. I'm getting sleepy. I should probably go to bed and then work on some videos tomorrow. I still have to watch Shadows episode 2. I have to watch Muppet Mayhem episode 10. And then I'm good until Sunday where I watch Community. Late to the Party. Yeah, money isn't flowing like it once was, unfortunately. That's a shame because everyone puts in so much effort. Uh, I can't wait to watch it. I really can't. After I watch episode 2, then I'll go back and watch your reactions. But I won't thank you everyone for helping me get to 1,000 subs. It really means a lot for someone, as I said, who started this for fun and then really, really loved it and continued, because it's so easy to quit these things. So I really appreciate it. So everyone who's on, and thank you, Late to the Party, for taking the time out of your busy schedule to actually hop on my live and follow me on Twitter and sub to be here. Like, that means a lot as well. Cool. Awesome. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Get some sleep.